Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So Gus and I are driving around Seattle right now. Gus just picked me up from therapy. Thank you so much. And I feel like I have been getting a ton of requests to kind of just show you guys what Seattle's looking like right now. It's definitely something that I haven't really taken the time to do since we're staying inside most of the time. But we're gonna drive around and I'm just gonna show you some clips of what Seattle's looking like, and that'll be this video. It's pretty chill, but for the most part I feel like Seattle has been kind of a ghost town.
Oh, yeah.
As I'm sure many cities have been. It's just quiet, things are shut down. I saw a few stories on my friend Raven's Instagram, and that kind of inspired this video along with like you guys' requests. It'll be interesting to see Pike Place. We're on our way there right now.
Yeah, especially like the areas that are normally super crowded are now dead, and it looks bizarre.
It does. I know. I saw like a picture of Times Square, and I've never been to New York, but it was like apocalypse. Like it just was like scary to see how empty it was, but like advertisements still going on and such. So yeah, it'll be interesting to kind of see what Seattle's looking like. It's definitely quieter. I can already tell from the streets that there's just not a lot of people driving and out. Okay, so first of all, Gus and I never drive through Pike Place because it is a zoo. It is the most stressful thing to get through.
Yeah, you should never go there. Only people who are making a mistake go there. Never.
Like, don't drive there. If you're gonna go, like,
yeah,
if you're gonna go to Pike Place, like, take an Uber, whatever, but don't drive there. Like, sometimes people park there and we're like, what are you thinking? It's insane, but clearly during this crazy time, it is empty. It's the emptiest I've ever seen it since I've been here. I feel like usually at nighttime it is really quiet and dead and kind of a ghost town, but during the day, from the moment the sun comes up, I feel like it's just beyond packed. So
for sure,
it's definitely weird to see it so empty.
Yeah, I don't know. It's bizarre.
I will also say this, on my walk to therapy today, I usually walk past two pretty large homeless communities, and both of those were completely cleared out. They were empty, and that was really interesting to see because a lot of like under highway areas, usually I feel like there's a lot of homeless people, and they've just really been cleaning those out. I don't know where the people are going, but on a Saturday afternoon.
Ooh.
What the hell?
This is how you know things are weird. Look at this.
Whoa. Okay.
Normally you could not pay me to do this.
There she is in all her glory.
We're gonna drive up to it because there's no one stopping us.
Wow, it is extremely empty.
I mean, it's closed, yeah. It's gotta be.
Honestly, it'll never, like on a Saturday, this is insane though. I mean, obviously, yes.
Even on a weekday.
Obviously, we know that this is closed, but just to see it like so empty on a Saturday weekend, on a weekend day.
Yeah.
Insane. I've never seen it like this since we've been here.
Never.
Just empty. Those look good. Just wild. Gus and I are gonna check out Cap Hill. We're kind of by like the Rite Aid and the Cap Hill.
John and Broadway.
John and Broadway.
We're in the heart.
The heart.
Yeah.
I guess we're pretty close to the light rail station as well.
We're
There's actually like a decent amount of people walking around right now.
There are.
Everyone has masks on. There's still like quite a bit of homeless people.
Yeah, there's just like a greater percentage of homeless people because there's so few people in general.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard to tell. Like some places in Cap will just look like dingy all the time.
Right.
So I haven't seen anything crazy yet, but I think we're about to hit some stuff.
I know. I think just like there's just not a ton of people out. It's
right.
Kind of weird.
It's still a Saturday afternoon in Cap Hill. There's very few people.
Oh yeah, there are some shops that are like boarded up.
There's one. And it's because like they're closed, like for a long amount of time, and the assholes like take advantage of it and rob stores that don't have anybody working. Mm-hmm. So then the solution, I think, is to put plywood over your windows.
So Gus and I just stopped home really quick because I needed to use the bathroom. There's like no bathrooms open right now, which is good and sanitary. And we're also trying to stay in the car most of the day in case you guys haven't really caught on to that. So right now, Gus had a really good idea. We are headed towards Seward Park area.
It's like right along Lake Washington. It's really pretty.
It's super duper pretty, and we feel like there's going to be more people out around this area because we've drove past here maybe once or twice, and there so many people were out taking walks.
Yeah, in a way that's like perhaps dangerous, all things considered, with social distancing and everything.
Right. And it's just, yeah, people need to get out. So we're going to go check it out and see if that's a more populated area versus like what we just showed you guys. Obviously it wasn't. It's very empty, very dead. A lot of things are boarded up, which is really kind of sad to see. It is really cool though. We passed, I think it was Odd Village or Lost Lake?
Lost Lake.
It was Lost Lake, that they had like actual artists painting on the boards to make it a little bit more appealing and less like come fuck me up.
Yeah.
Which was good, and also just like so nice of them to do. So that was really cool to see, and it's just, I think anywhere in the States it's just a tough time, and it's just kind of sad to see like how people are handling it. I think we're doing okay, but at the same time when you see people breaking in or like shops being boarded up because people could potentially break in, it's just like kind of sad.
That's shitty.
Yeah, it's just too bad. So anyways, let's go check out Seward Park area, Columbia City, and see what it looks like.
Oh my god, sir.
Okay, this is what's happening right now. We just got yelled at by a biker because people are everywhere right now. So we're over in the Seward Park area, and people are like literally scattered everywhere. They're walking in the middle of the street. It's just really upsetting, and he yelled at us for no reason because he thought I think Gus was holding the camera, but he thought Gus was holding the camera.
I was not holding the camera.
He thought Gus was holding the camera. Yeah. He wasn't holding the camera. I'm the one holding the camera.
This place is 100 times busier than anywhere that we've seen earlier today.
It's just like people are just walking everywhere, and you just have to be really careful. It's just insane that this is like the one place that like people are congregating at.
And we're going obviously just to show you. We're not like
we're not getting outside of the car, especially after that biker yelled at us. What a crazy man.
I empathize with people wanting to get out because we all do.
I think you have to be a little bit louder.
I empathize with people wanting to get out because we all do. But it's like you can see that we're all practicing good like social distancing and everything, with like businesses shutting and like not going downtown into all the other typical places. But then this is also like, this totally defeats the purpose. Right. Like you're just like surrounded by people. Yeah, there's just like so many people. Like even just like the road to get here was 100 times busier than like Cap Hill downtown. Right. All the normal spots. Like it's just packed. Like there's so many cars. Be careful. At least 2 of these spots are illegal. So yeah, it's a weird energy here. People are just all over the fucking place. It's either empty, like downtown it's empty, but like in parks and like areas like this, it's just chaotic and insane. It is. And it does defeat the purpose. And I don't know if they're gonna give out citations. I know LA was doing that, but I don't know. I feel like it might be worth it at this point if people aren't really like following the rules. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's hard to say. I don't know. It just, that biker really freaked me out. You know, if you bike on a busy road, like expect that there's going to be cars behind you. And expect that you need to share it too. Yeah. Like it's not yours, biker. I just feel like, and you need to look, woman. Like there's just people like running everywhere. This is insane. I know. We basically moved like the crazy traffic and other bullshit from downtown to like parks. I completely agree. Is what's happening. And people are. And the more busy it's getting, the more people I feel like are getting agitated, like that one guy. But which like I understand. It is what it is. Like I understand where he's coming from, but right. Also. But like, don't yell at us, you rude man. It was super fun. I wonder, like, if you took away, like, if they did start giving out citations for what we just saw, like, at what point do people just, like, if you take away so much, like, when do they snap? You know? Yeah. Right. Where it's like, well. My God, I have to stay inside and I now can't go to parks. What? People will lose their shit. What can I do? Yeah. Anyways, guys, that kind of wraps this video up. We are done driving around. We're done. We're driving around. Over it. I hope that you guys learned a little bit from this video or found some sort of insight. Let me know down below how your city is handling it, like what the people are doing, how the people are acting, if your city is empty, if also like Seattle, if it's more like packed in parks, things like that. Super curious, really want to know. Make sure to leave a comment below. Anyways, guys, I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I hope that you guys are doing good, and I hope